ticket. I'm going to put it straight out there. If I am not getting a refund, does not also get a refund, I'm not giving you £160. I am sorry. I am not giving you £160. I will not give you any money back whatsoever, except if it's either we all lose out or just me. I'm not.
I met Lil Mama in the deli. Hey, she was a wetty. Hey, wetty. She was on it, ready. I was on it, heavy.
Real hot girl shit.
She said to me, scan, I wanna look like you,
Scan.
We don't
do this once, and I send her on your cross.
Welcome back to my channel. You know the vibes, you know what it is. If you're new to my channel, like, comment, subscribe. If you're not new to my channel, you know the vibes. So today I'm going to do story time how my friend basically scammed me. Okay, I'm going to put a disclaimer. She didn't mean to scam me in the beginning. I know that her and the other girl are going to be like, no, but we didn't scam her, we wasn't aiming to scam her. But in the end, they scammed me. That's not even what I'm annoyed about right now. It's after they scammed me, what happened is what I'm really annoyed about now. Like when I tell you, baby girls, right now, yeah, I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. Like, you know when you're just waiting. You know when you're just waiting for the right moment that you are probably gonna go mad. But I'm just keeping my cool. I'm just doing me. I just want to do me. That's what I'm doing. I'm just doing me right now. But you know, I'm really pissed off. Overall, I'm just really pissed off. But let's just get into the story. So, you know what? It all started off. I planned. This is about Afro Nation. So me and my girls, we were like, okay, we want to go Afro Nation. I think there's 5 of us. I think there was 5 of us. Me and my brain. Okay, so there's 5 of us, yeah. We planned to go to Afro Nation. We've been talking about it in the group chat and we were like, they're probably going to do the ticket will be valid next year, and we were right. So the whole time that we've been discussing this, that, oh, would you go next year? They say the ticket's valid for next year instead of this year. I've been screaming in the group chat. I've been saying, yes, I want to go. I'm going to go Afro Nation. I must go Afro Nation. Yeah. So everyone else is like, no, I'm not sure, there's no point, they're scammers, whatever. And I'm like, but like I said, at the end of the day, like, it's a holiday. I want to experience Afro Nation in them, because I went IB for last year, so I want to experience like a Afrobeat holiday. So I'm the only one in the group chat saying I really want to go. So then when they come out with a statement saying the tickets are valid next year, but you can resell your tickets, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm calm now. I'm just gonna use my ticket next year. So I messaged the person that I got my ticket off from, who is going on the holiday with us. Like, she's one of my friends. I didn't buy my ticket from the website. I bought the ticket from my friend because she decided to get a VIP ticket instead of a normal ticket. So she had 2 tickets and she gave me the normal one and she keeps her VIP. The person that got my ticket from, my friends, my so-called friend, no longer friends, so-called friend, we'll call her Sophie. So I got my ticket from my so-called friend at the time, Sophie. Sophie then says to me there, oh yeah, Ella has your ticket and she's already put it as resale. I was like, what? First of all, I didn't know, why has Ella got my ticket? I didn't know Ella had my ticket. And second of all, why is my ticket being resold when I've been screaming this whole time, I want my ticket for next year? So I was irritated by that, but I didn't go mad or anything. I was just like, what the hell? Like, what's gonna happen? I want my ticket, so I don't want, I don't want Ella to sell my ticket. So then she's there like, she puts in the group chat that we're all in for Afro Nation. Ella's not in this group chat. She's there like, oh yeah, this is Ella's snap, message her about it. So then I'm like, first of all, I'm not gonna message Ella because I didn't know Ella was involved and I don't speak to Ella. So it's just awkward, like, to be, and you're the one that had my ticket. I thought it was your ticket that I bought off you. Like, bear in mind, I bought the ticket, the whole price. Like, I paid $160 for that ticket from her. I paid it like time ago. So that ticket officially became mine when I paid it all off. So now she's telling me that it's someone else's ticket and they've already decided what to do with the ticket without informing me. So I was annoyed. I was like, what the hell's going on? So we were going back and forth in the group chat, and then someone else in the group chat was like, why don't you make a group chat, Sophie, of you, Ella and Jess? So then Sophie decides to make a group chat of me and her and Ella, and I wasn't on my phone during them times. I was doing something with my mom, so I go in the group chat. I'm like, oh, okay, she's made a group chat. Then when I go in the group chat, I tell you the vim that was in the first voice note. I was like, huh? First of all, the other group chat with the girls that go in Afro Nation, this girl was, she was saying some stuff that was, she was being loud in the group chat, but then she wasn't being as loud. She apologized. She was like, oh, sorry if it sounds rude what I was saying in the voice notes. I was like, I was minor. But then I go into this other group chat, she shouted, yeah, if we're not getting a refund, you're not getting your money. Blah, blah, do you think that we're gonna lose £200 whilst you go on holiday to Afro Nation? Like, giving vim. And I messaged another person in the group chat that is friends with both of us. I messaged her about it, like, tell your friend to pattern up, because the vim that she's giving in this group chat is different. Like, I don't take disrespect. Like, don't come and disrespect me just because we're in a group chat with someone else that's your friends. Like, what the hell's going on? I just simply wanted my ticket. So I got annoyed. I was like, wow, why is she giving me vim and anger, like talking to me like I'm a piece of shit on the floor? Like, who does she think she is? So I go in the group chat and I'm like, I don't get why you're shouting and giving this energy to me, basically. And then she obviously did her apologizing thing. She apologized, like she didn't mean it, that's how she speaks or whatever. So I was like, okay, it's mine, move on. Like, if you're not giving me that energy again, then it's calm. So then we're talking about the whole situation, and I'm like, I'm not gonna, I want my ticket because I paid for the ticket. So you don't have the right to be reselling the ticket without informing me. Like, these people planned it behind my back what to do with my ticket and didn't tell me till I asked Sophie, like, oh, Sophie, when am I getting my ticket? So I wouldn't have known until I asked them. So I was annoyed about it, like, what the hell? So then she was like, once you bought the ticket, it became your responsibility, blah blah blah. So I was thinking, when she's ranting about how I bought the ticket, it became my responsibility, why then did you decide to resell my ticket without informing me if it's my responsibility? So then they're in the group chat saying that they can't refund, basically Ella can't refund her ticket without refunding mine because she bought both tickets together, and she can't refund hers without refunding mine. That's why they did it behind my back, because obviously Sophie knew the whole time I've been saying I want that ticket, so she knows if she tells me, I'm gonna disagree with it and try and get my ticket. So they decided to do it behind my back. Easier for them that they get their money back, basically, and I don't go on my holiday. So I wasn't gonna let it happen. I was annoyed about the situation, so I was talking to them about it, and then they're like, yeah, you're being selfish right now. I was there like, why does she have to? If she wants a refund or anything, she should have come to me and asked me. The fact that you guys planned it behind my back, it became basically a scam. When they planned it behind my back, it became a scam because I was not informed about it, as I have ownership of the ticket, and you've decided that you want money from my ticket, so you decided to resell it without informing me. That's when it became a scam. Secondly, I'm asking for my ticket after I asked you about it and you told me you resold it. I'm saying no, I want my ticket, don't refund it. You're telling me no. In the group chat, she told me that Ella already pressed resell on the ticket, but Ella didn't press resell on the ticket because in the group chat it was clear that she hasn't done it. So I was there like, I want my ticket, can you not try and refund it because I want my ticket, I want to go next year. They were like, stop being selfish, because if she doesn't refund both tickets, she can't get her money back. And I'm like, that doesn't affect me because that ticket's my ownership, so she doesn't have a choice of what happens to my ticket. I bought it, so she shouldn't decide because she wants her money back, I have to lose out on my holiday that I've paid for. Like, that is a scam because I'm not getting what I paid for. And then they're like, yeah, but if we're not gonna let you go on holiday happy while she loses out on like £200. But that's not my issue. She's decided not to go on holiday. Ella decided I'm not gonna go on that holiday, so she should deal with the consequence. Why do I have to deal with the consequence of her not wanting to go to that holiday and you? Wait, before I carry on telling the rest of the story, have you liked? Have you commented? Have you subscribed? You best do that now. Literally do that now. Use her ticket, and then obviously I feel bad because she might lose out on 200. So I was there like, if you really want to get money from your ticket, leave my ticket alone. I've bought that ticket, it's mine. You don't have right to do whatever you want with it. Leave that alone and try and resell yours. Put it up, someone will buy it from you and then we both win. They were like, no, she might not get money from it, and we're not going to watch you go on holiday and she lose out on money. We're not going to lose money out of our pockets and all this. So then I got frustrated. I was like, well then, if I clearly don't have responsibility over my ticket and it's clearly your ticket, you guys' ticket, you planned everything. I have no word in this, because they were telling me that they're not changing their mind. They decided what they're going to do with the ticket. They're going to get a refund for it, and when they get a refund, they'll give me my money back. And that's if they get refund, but if they don't get refund, they're not giving me my money back. So I got annoyed. I was like, right, I have no control over a ticket that I paid for. So if it's clearly your ticket and you're taking all the responsibility for that ticket, then give me my money back. I want my money back, period. And you can do whatever you want with that ticket, because it's clearly not mine. These men were refusing. They were like, we're not going to take money out of our own pockets and give it to you. By the end of the day, it's not your money that you're giving to me, because it's my money that you're giving back to me. It's not like your money that you're losing out. If you don't have money for it, that's your own. You should have thought about that before you started scamming behind my back, basically. At first, yes, they didn't think that it was a scam. They were just doing what they wanted for their money, to get their money back. But when they start disagreeing with me and doing stuff that I disagree with regarding my ticket I paid for, that's when it became a scam, period. They can't argue with that. And she's telling me it's not our fault, it's not a scam, rah, rah. So I'm like, just give me my money back. I can't be bothered for this anymore. I don't even want to go on a holiday with you at this rate, because the way you guys are acting, just give me my money back now. I'm not waiting for no refund. I have no involvement in this ticket, so you guys deal with your refund, give me my money back now. Then they're bare refusing it. So I'm like, you know what? And then they're giving them in the group chat. Well, not them. Ella wasn't really saying much. It was Sophie. Sophie was giving them, saying all this stuff to me in the group chat. So I got annoyed. So I was talking to the other friend, and then we were talking about the whole situation. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to get the police involved. I'm gonna have to get someone involved. So I was there like, if you don't give me my money back, I've been patient with you. Deeper, we've been talking about this money ticket for hours. When I say hours, it was hours. So then I messaged Citizen Advice people about it with evidence that I screenshotted and screen recorded everything that I was saying, because it was all incriminating. Like the way they were acting and the way they were speaking to me, I'm refusing. Yeah, I just screenshotted and I said everything that happened to them. And then I called up my bank to say that I've reported a scam and fraud. And then they were like, you need to call Action Fraud. So me, I wasn't going to call Action Fraud, because I was there like, okay, maybe I'm moving mad. Like, I feel bad. I shouldn't be calling the feds and all this on them. I've already messaged the citizen, whatever. Then I go back in the group chat. Sophie's giving me vim and saying all this. Yeah, call them, do whatever, call you back, do whatever. And I was just like, you know what? If you're going to take me for idiot and you think I'm going to be so nice to you and let this go, you've got another thing going, because now you've pushed me, you've provoked me. So I called Action Fraud. Then they're talking to the police, they're gonna sort it out with the police. I'm like, okay, good on them, because the bank said they can't do anything till Ella tries to refund. And if she tries to refund and it gets rejected and she still doesn't give me my money, that's when they can act on it. So I was like, okay, they said that right now, call Action Fraud and call the police. So I did exactly what they told me. And then after I've done all of that, I told them what I've done. That's when Sophie was giving me options and basically telling me what I told her we could do so we can get a fair way. She's there like, yeah, do you know anyone that would want the ticket, and then we can sell off Ella's ticket and then you can have your ticket and all this. I was thinking, we've been talking about this for hours. It takes me talking about the police and all these people before you can actually consider my feelings and consider what you done was wrong and give me options that I already gave you. So at that point I was already irritated, and I was like, I don't trust any of you at all. You think I'm going to wait another year when you can even decide during that year that you're not even going to give me my ticket again? Because the ticket will get posted to her house and you're going to take, nah. I was like, I'm avoiding this. I already lost the trust now, and you think I'm going to be an idiot to do this business again with you? Nah, loud. I was like, nah, I've already lost trust in you. You guys don't see what you've done is wrong, and you're giving all this. I literally wrote a paragraph, because we're sending paragraphs to each other, and I was like, basically, no, I'm not taking these options that I gave you again. Like, no, I'm not gonna allow it. I just want my money back, and if you're not giving my money, I've already done what I needed to do, so it's kind of too late now, type of thing. So then she's sending me paragraphs, whatever, and then the next morning she says that basically, okay, she's gonna give me my 160 by whatever time. I'm like, okay. Then she sends me, I'm telling you, it was not a paragraph. This girl sent me a whole essay. Man, that girl, yeah, that was an essay. Like, if she sent that essay for English, she'd get an A-star. She'd get an A-star. That essay, me, I was not deep in what was said in that essay, because At the end of the day, by that time that she sent the essay, I already got my 160, so I didn't feel like I needed to go further with the fraud claim and all this, because they were messaging me saying, do I want like compensation and all that type of stuff, like has this affected my mental health, do I need to talk to someone else about this to increase it, basically. And I was like, nah, she's already given my 160, so I don't really need to take further actions type of thing. I was calm. So when I seen her essay, I was just like, it is what it is. She was like, please don't spread false rumors about me now, blah blah blah. And I was like, if you're saying that you are not at fault at all and I'm the person that's wrong and very selfish for this situation, you shouldn't be scared about what I say to other people, because you should be proud that, yeah, Jess did this and that, she's in the wrong for what she did. Now you're scared that I will tell people. Of course I'm going to tell people, so people know the scammers that you are and the inconsiderate type of person you are. It showed her true colours, that she's not an actual friend. An actual friend wouldn't do that to me, all for money. It shows that she's selfish. All these people cared about is their money. I gave them options that we can both win. I'll go on my holiday and they can get money. I would help them, but I'll even help them promo. They didn't care about me. All they cared about was the fact that they just wanted the money. They wanted a free refund, no matter if it hurts me. And the fact that they did it behind my back as well, till I asked them, that's when I knew. That's when it was a via. It was a via. And then they're rejecting all my claims, telling me what I say don't matter, and they're not going to give me my money as well. That's when it was game over. That's when it was game over. I was just like, I've had enough of this. I'm not taking this anymore. So when she's putting all this paragraph, she was insulting my intelligence and all this, telling me to go to the dictionary claim for scamming and all this stuff. But at the end of the day, you can't tell me that I'm wrong, it's not a scam, when I've already called the fraud team, my bank, and they're all telling me all this stuff that you guys did was a scam. So you're telling me the government, everyone is wrong except from you. Everyone is wrong, but you're the smartest person in the world. You're just completely right. No one else is right. The scamming team, the fraud team is wrong. The bank is wrong. Citizen advice people are wrong. But you're right for everything you've done. There's nothing wrong in what you did. Like, I'm not the type of person that would have done that if she was talking to me on a calm level and was just like, because at the start I was actually calm. I would have been fine with the refund, but it's the way she was talking to me and the way she projected the energy, making me feel like I have no choice. And then I deep down, I was like, I actually do want to go on this holiday, so give me my ticket. And then they're refusing and saying all this stuff, sending this paragraph and voice notes. I was like, I'm done with these people. I either want my ticket or I want my money back now. And they said no to both, and then that was game over. So I don't know what to go on for her, but obviously what I'm really annoyed about was that whole paragraph, because I didn't deep what she was saying and the rudeness in, not even paragraph, the whole essay, the rudeness in the essay till after, like a couple of days ago, because this happened like last week, or yeah, was it last week, a couple of days ago. So I got my money back, so I didn't see like me carrying it on, arguing and being like bare mad about the situation. So I just read it and skimmed over and just okay. But then I was speaking to someone else about it that seen the message, and they were like, nah, Jess, she actually violated, like she was being rude on a personal level to you. I was like, ah! I went back and I read it, I was like, oh. I actually let this girl violate me. I let her violate me because I was not caring about what she was saying. I just wanted my money. I got my money. I didn't care about the situation. I was on a calm level. I even felt bad for what I did, that she could get in trouble legally. But the fact that she felt no sympathy and was just telling me she's not wrong, I was just like, if you're not wrong, deal with the consequences. But now I've deeped the violation in that essay. I'm gonna put up screenshots. I don't even know how I let it run. I don't know how I let it run. It shows a true colour, and I don't like it. I don't rate her no more. Because it was so passive aggressive, the message. It was actually passive aggressive. But I wasn't deep in it because I was happy to get my money and whatever. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. I hope you like it. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the vibe.